I don't know, y'all. There's something about this city of Morimiya that's starting to get to me. I mean, not for bad reasons, but I don't know. I feel like we've spent several chapters here. I feel like I've become a normal resident here. Like, I know the locals over there, like that one old guy over there. Yeah, you looking at? And the crazy cat lady over there. And, other... Yeah, this city's alright. Welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. Yes, that was another random, unnecessary intro, but it's because I still don't know what to do for my intros. But nonetheless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome back to the world of Tokyo Xanadu, the Extra, the Exening, whatever the EX stands for. I don't know. All that matters is we are about to start the story because last episode we did a lot of side quests. We did some dungeon excursion and did a lot of character episodes. Actually, that was the biggest thing, was the character episodes. Yes, unfortunately, I did miss out on some data, but hopefully it will be obtained later, I guess. I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, like stated, we did a lot of the character episodes. We did a little bit of a Palm, like, EXP excursion. Ran into the snag with the arcade. Thank God I don't have to do that for a while, even though, unfortunately, I will have to commit and do it. Not that I don't mind playing Blade, but... man, I'm gonna need a lot of medals. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But nonetheless, the plan for today's episode is to go on with the story. We haven't done it in a minute, so I'm looking forward to what this game's got to offer here in Chapter 6. So, for those who wish to support me in my endeavors, who wish to follow me, or maybe this little niche game that you never thought you'd watch finally got to, maybe your interest. Maybe you're like, you know what, V? I got into Tokyo Xanadu UX because of you. Or you just like me. I don't know. Any of the above reasons that, favors to you, then please by all means support me back. I ask you follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. Of course, you can also subscribe to skip those pesky ads, but I know some of you guys are probably watching this on YouTube. Well, that's all fine and dandy. You can find me on YouTube with the same name and handle. You can even like and share the video, I mean, the loaf of dog just wants to have a little more love. Don't you think that wouldn't be too bad a thing to subscribe and follow? Yeah? No? I'm guessing that's where I need to go. What's going on? Does it look like they're doing inventory? Kane is here, so maybe... why don't you make yourself useful and check Star Camera instead of standing around like a loser? If you see some kind of sign, give me a call. I guess that's what she's talking about. Well, I'll deal with that later. I was playing a demo and the colors went wonky all of a sudden. I think the color setting got changed somehow. Or maybe the screen just died? Or, there's evil afoot.
They blocked off the area and made it accessible to staff only. If I'm not staffed, then who is?
That's... well, your staff and name.
Not a Kane, damn it.
Yeah, well, there's some people that are more staffed than you. It's all fine, Daddy. Yeah, I really don't care. I'm just looking at the games. There's a lot of noise coming from the monitor booth. What's going on in there? Whatever. Spica's concerts tomorrow. Better go through my collection, see if there are any songs I haven't heard yet. Somebody's got priorities for sure. There's one a house by... oh, there you are. It's getting hot, so I was thinking of checking out the air conditioner corner. Was there some trouble in the monitor booth? I wonder what happened. Oh, well, guess I'm about to find out for myself. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that's weird. Wait a minute. I do know what's weird. I remember checking out the kit here. Weren't there, like, colors added to this? It wasn't, like, this, like, brown, like, sepia kind of color. Shout out to, those who know Cold Steel. But I remember this had more, like, actual color instead of just brown. Heck, even Spica, I'm pretty sure, was all in color. Ah, that's what the Eclipse is doing. It's draining all the color. It's doing some weird epic Mickey nonsense. What's up, Akane? Did something happen? Oh, hello, Tokisaka-kun. It's been a while. A bit of an incident occurred inside the store. I thought as much. It looks like all the monitors went haywire. Yes. None of the demos playing should be sepia tone. Yeah, okay, I thought so. The stop buttonings. Stop buttonings, wow. Why is English such a weird language, folks? The stop buttons don't work on any of the players, and none of them can be turned off either. Did you try hitting it? Yes. Did you try pressing the remote? Yes. Did you try unplugging it? Yes. Wait. Good idea. I didn't think about that. Yes, I did try that, Tokisaka. Come on now. Sorry. Sounds like a nightmare. This is most likely being caused by eclipse. If this is caused by eclipse, that's the most annoying thing. Okay, so the TVs keep going, and they're in different colors. Whoa. I'm shaking in my boots. What should I do? Should I call Hiragi and the others? I mean, we did everything else, so yep. Kane, think you can give me a minute? I think we can do something about all this.
Oh, that's right. You started an anti-eclipse club at your school. Understood. I'll be in your debt.
Wait, I just say like that. Okay. After calling Asuka, I hit up other members of the XRC for additional support. Select someone other than Asuka, huh? Okay, so who haven't we been messing around with? I think we've been doing a lot of Sora and Yuki, and kind of think of it, I feel like we've been doing some Shio. I'm trying to remember, like, the last time we did some, Eclipse running arounds. I don't think I've had Mitsuki in a minute, so I'm going with Mitsuki. I guess Asuka's important to this. I am going to go back to normal elements, like I stated after this. Not that I mind the swap elements, but I think I'm too used to everyone's, like, native elements. Oh, hey, the Spica's in color. Oh, there it is.
You finally appeared. A small gate. So they do exist.
Oh, yeah, right. I was about to... Wait, does she mean... Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure Asuka said those who have the potential can see it. Or was it people who had, like... I thought it was, like, people who had spirit weapons. I'm just gonna assume it was the potential, so...
Yep. But smaller or not is still red, and it's somewhat dangerous.
Oh, yeah, and yellow would be kind of meh.
Seems like that particular monitor is the singularity.
First the alarm clock yesterday, and now this? I don't get it. But whatever. Let's jump into the labyrinth and take out the boss.
Yes, let's go. Leave the security of this area to me. Everyone, please take care.
We need security here? Yeah, because you don't know if a snot-nosed kid will come out of nowhere and be like, I want to play Cold Steel. It's like, no. You got your snot all over the controllers. I'll watch myself. Come on. No, platformings. Great. I mean, I kind of dig it. Oh, it looks a lot... Oh, wow. It looks a lot larger than I thought. The Temple of Twilight. That yellow in the background. This one feels like it's straight out of some old-time sepia print. Well, I mean, we just dealt with the sepia colors.
Maybe there's some kind of connection. There's a powerful greed nearby. Stay alert, folks.
Got it.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
Well, let's just see what we got. And if I made a... Ooh, well, we need fire for sure. Fire, shadow, and... Ooh. Well, shadow for sure. But wind and fire, I didn't account for that. Maybe Mitsuki was kind of meh. Because I could have had Asuka on shadow mode. But... Oh, well. Okay, so you're going to be fire. You two are shadow, that's not a problem. What's going to be more of a pain? Probably the steel, right? Yeah, because I could probably break that, so... Well, you're going back to shadow. There really is no point for Asuka. I mean, I guess if I kept her in shadow mode, yeah, but there really isn't a point. Anyway, let's just get everyone back to normal. Okay, everyone's more or less back to normal, except me. Okay, so we're gonna have you as shadow. The problem is I need steel and fire. What's more of a pain? I think steel. Then I'll switch to steel mode. Now the problem is I'm just gonna have Asuka, who's just spirit for no reason. I guess we can have her also shadow, but I kind of really don't want the characters to swap to this right now. And if I switch Asuka to shadow, that really defeats the purpose of Mitsuki being here. And I really think Mitsuki should be here a little longer. Oh well, it's fine. We'll work it out. Let's see. They're busy doing something. Alright, here we go. Alright, first off, let's see if we can do some nice, much-needed upgrades. Can I make any of these? I have one. Oh, I don't need that. I can make one of these. Burden. Oh, that's my last Shattering Horn. I hope I don't need it. Oh, wait. Before I do that, can anyone get upgrades before I start doing it? I think it's better to go for upgrades than elements. Strengthen my own stuff first. Can I upgrade any of this? Nothing for me. Nothing for Asuka. I can add Mitsuki's boost combo. Boost damage inflicted by 2%. Oh, okay, just makes it better. Okay, done. What else? Nothing for you. I can make Shio have auto recover. Oh, his like final stand kind of thing. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, then we can make some elements. Okay. Let's see. Made one of these. Made one of these. I need an ebony horn. Okay, I need to come back when I get one of those bad boys. Need a shattering horn. Already sold that. And I can make one of these. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Hopefully this dungeon allows some extra stuff. Alright, let's go. Phew, that was close. Oh, right, combo. The heck is that? Get away from me! Spirit Stone? Okay, that's useful, I guess. Did he fire 3 at once? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's the new enemy. Alright, Ko, you're up. Back off! What? Ooh, okay, slow down. Back here. I'm not done with you. You missed, stupid. Trying to like be cautious because I don't know their attack patterns. Oh, you just. Oh, nope, you do more than just jump. Yep, I figured you got more than just one thing. Ampasalido! Let's see, which way should I go? I'll go this way. It's kind of mainly just gonna be me and Mitsuki, really. I really don't. Well, again, I kind of made that mistake myself. I hope I'm going the wrong way. I kind of forgot I could do that. Almost got my full meter. Uh oh. Another crit? Alright. Whoa! Didn't think you could do that. Ow! Ow! Holy moly, dude. You know what? Just to give Asuka some love, you know what I mean? I really think I'm going the wrong way. Because now I'm curious about what those two paths lead to. Oh well. I'm already going this path, so might as well see what happens. Oh, hey everyone! Phew. Yeah, man, not having the right element sucks. Oh well. Man, that move is strong. Man, I completely underestimated how strong Mitsuki's like range attack was. Ebony Horn? Is that what I need? No, I think I need something else. What the heck is this? Oh, well that's easy stuff. I lost my combo for it, but whatever. Well, that doesn't affect me. That was kind of obvious, unless there was something down there. Whatever. Oh, it takes you back. Oh, this was the way I was supposed to do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I lost my combo for it, but whatever. Anywhere else to go? Nope. Alright. I've been doing it right, actually. I thought I was doing it wrong. Well, wrong as in, like, I want to discover the bad paths first, viewers. You already know, because I want to get all the treasures and stuff. I see you. Whoa! Wow, that's strong. Holy moly. I knew that was strong, but I didn't know how strong that was. I mean, yeah, too, sure, Shadow. But that was ridiculously strong. I gotta save those. Back off. Uh-oh. There we go. Phew. Anyway, viewers, there's something I want to talk about for this episode. Like, you know, usual, not just, okay, entertained with a random niche game. Okay, this is another, hey, V's kind of not really getting much rest, so he kind of stays up trying to figure out something to watch to lull himself to sleep kind of thing. The YouTube algorithm is obviously an interesting thing. I guess that was plainly obvious. Not this again. Why do I not just... What's the point of me going there? Oh, to go back up there. Got it. Anyway, so the YouTube... Uh-oh. I like the fact that it said hurry up. Well, whatever. Made it. Phew. Anyway, so I was up late at night at YouTube, because whatever, trying to find myself asleep, and I did kind of drift off a little bit, because I know as sure as sugar, I would not look up, so there was an old show, I never really well, I remember watching some episodes, I don't know what happened to it, but there was an old show back in the day called Fear Factor. I guess they like remade it, or I guess they did a newer version, I don't know if it's still going or anything. All I know is, I don't even know how the algorithm went there. All I know is when I woke up, it was showing like some like rugged guy being like, yeah, I can handle it, going through like, I guess they're walking in a like a tank with like these weird scorpion things, and this one like admittedly very hot woman was like, yeah, well, I mean, I just really wanted the money, but blah blah blah. Like, it's a reality TV show, so you get what you get. But I was curious because I was like, why is this popping up? And when I woke up, it was just like these two and some other people having to like walk through like this tank thing of scorpions or something like that. And like it's reality TV, so you know what you're in for. There's always be someone that goes way over the top, but obviously it's not stuff that I would do. But it's still just ridiculous as heck. Nope, I'm not falling for it. Wow, you're fast though. You... There we go. Phew. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on watching or getting as invested into it. But I'm gonna tell you what did get me invested, and all for the negative reasons, is I don't know if it was the same. I think it was like a compilation of like the challenges. So I got curious because I remember like, I think watching the show, but never really watching it, just kind of be like, oh, okay, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. And I remember having like some of my folks watch like reality shows with me and be like, oh, would you do these kind of things, blah, blah, blah. We used to do it for game shows. We still actually do it for some game shows, but that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is, so it got to a compilation of challenges, and one of them was like, I guess he had to like tightrope between these two buildings over this like pole or something, and they put you in the harness. For those who are new to me, allow me to preface this by saying I don't do heights at all, like whatsoever. Keep that in mind. So anyway, so when I saw this, I was like, hell no. And of course, just like you viewers, I told my friends earlier today, and they were like, why are you checking out Fear Factor, V? And I was like, I wasn't planning on it, but I don't know, I got kind of invested. Not to the point where I'm going to watch it, because I still don't know if Fear Factor's still going. But it was to the point where I was just like, I'm kind of curious about how far people go, and what kind of sick people out there would design such an evil thing. I don't know. Oops, oh well. But yeah, if you're asking me, no, hell no. There's some things I wouldn't mind doing. Like, I have to, like, I don't know, have, like, spiders or something on me? Yeah, sure, I can handle that. That's not a problem. Put me in the dark where God knows what's out there? Yeah, that's easy sauce. Put me on heights? Nah, forget it. I don't care how much money you offer me. Uh-oh. Back off. Oh, hey! What's up, friend? Which, wait, is that the shadow one? I think that's the shadow one. Can you hold still for a second so I can hit you? Ah! That still hit me? Tank is quick. There we go. Alright, I think that's the shadow one. That is the shadow one. Yo, time to use this. I haven't used Mitsuki's in a minute. I'll help. It's anime time. There's only an anime with something like Chaos Eldorado makes sense. Fine, I'll do it again. Actually, I probably shouldn't have. Oh well. This time I have Asuka help. Because I munch on some strawberry Mentos. It's the brush maker. You're still kicking? Oh! That money, that thing hurts too. You calm down a second. Uh-oh. Oh, still, God, so nimble. Back off! Oh, running out of energy. Come here! One more hit. Here we go. Oh, that's the end. Oh, that was a little short. Oh well. Thank goodness. But yeah, like some of the challenges they had on Fear Factor, at least from the, I guess, compilation I was watching, was like, it obviously is, for those who don't know, it was an old show, I guess, about like, I don't know, testing yourself to see, ooh, I barely made it. There was a treasure I missed? Man, I'm really bad. I guess like putting like contestants through these challenges, like, I guess series of 3 or 4, I didn't count, but they go through all these challenges, and I think you're like timed or until you break, like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, can you walk through like a tub of snakes? And I'm obviously assuming most of the obstacles are not technically hazardous. But even still though, fear is a pain in the butt to deal with, right? So I can only imagine that'd still be a pain to deal with. But it's still one of those circumstances where like people have to go through these challenges and like go against their fears. And yeah, there are definitely some challenges that people are like, this is easy sauce, they handle it. And some challenges where people are like whimpering. I'm like, like me with the heights thing, right? So I don't know, but I don't remember the cash prize. I gotta assume it's gotta be like, I don't know, most game shows do what? 10,000? No, 50,000? 100,000? I don't really know the prize. I should look it up, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of freaked me out, all things considered. Welcome, Star, to the stream. Yeah, I don't really know the whole thing about, like, Fear Factor, but, ugh. Wonder how they get these strawberry Mentos to be so good. But yeah, B. I'm calling you me. Star jumped in and said was playing Splatoon. Then she said, I also watched Fear Factor when I was a kid. Those people are crazy. Like, some of the challenges that they do are, like, absurd. There was, okay, so I know I talked about the building one and the scorpion one. There was one where it was like, I'm trying to remember the circumstance. If I'm kind of like close to it, I'm certain someone's gonna know. But there was a challenge where I was like, okay, you need to like go underwater within a certain amount of time to get like keys to like unhook yourself or something. And there was another one where it was like, okay, you need to go deal with... There was some, like, dark thing. I really don't remember, because it was, like, early the other night. But I don't know, like, it must have been worth a lot of money, or people were that desperate. I mean, to be fair, reality TV, it really brings out the other side of humanity, I guess. I mean, we all want our 5 seconds of fame. But I never once thought of myself as one of the bravest people. At least I think I might be, but in circumstances. But I don't know. You know what? Better yet, instead of putting it on me, then put it on you viewers. Would you viewers go on Fear Factor? I don't know what the cash prize is. Let's say it's 100,000. Now, to be fair, if you don't know what Fear Factor is, I will look it up during the cutscene, but I'm imagining a lot of these challenges are just like really, really, really nuts. Like, it's not just ordinary, oh, okay, I can handle this. Plus, dude, isn't that, like, it was done by Joe Rogan. Well, okay, Joe Rogan hosted it, but still, I wonder if it's still going. Anyway, as I get this loaded, I'm just gonna go deal with this entertaining boss that, well, I just know it's gonna be irritating. See, it already has its own door and everything. Alright, bring it. Oh, a big one of that things? Of those things? Ugh. At least it's got curves. The Arc Fairy, huh? Oh, wait, ew, I don't like its mouth. Never mind, that's a turn off. Let's see here. Sarah's gonna look up the synopsis for Fear Factor? Okay, then I'll let you do it while I deal with this irritating boss.
A sprite. Watch out. This kind is seriously dangerous. Watch out for its special attack.
Oh wow, Star really did find out the synopsis. Okay, then before I go, let me just read it really quickly for the audience. Let's see, what voice should I use? Let's just use the dramatic.
Welcome to Fear Factor. Each show, 6 contestants from around the country battle each other in 3 extreme stunts. These stunts are designed to challenge the contestants both physically and mentally. If the contestant is too afraid to complete a stunt, they're eliminated.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you, Star. And they ramp up the difficulty, I know, so... Alright, we can do the fight how we do it. Like, the first ones are... Oh, no. Back off! Oh, wrong button. Oh, I don't have enough things. Help me. What? Oh, oh, that hurt. Why are there so many of you? Why are there so many of you? Do they keep spawning? I think the thing keeps spawning enemies. That's annoying, Split. Whatever. Anywho, so the stunts like ramp up in difficulty. So it'll be like, and I'm making an exaggeration when I say this, but it'll be like, okay, stage 1, can you, I don't know, eat a scorpion? You're like, oh, okay, whatever, big deal, blah, blah, blah. You're so cool. Stage 2, on the other hand, will be like something kind of harder. I should actually use an item. Something kind of harder. So it'll be a thing where it's like, okay, now you need to eat like 3 scorpions. No, just kidding. It'll be like I don't know. There we go. It'll be something like, oh, stars BRB. No worries. It'll be like, okay, can you like tightrope between? No, can you go cross moving cars going at like 90 miles per hour without falling into the street or something? And it's like, okay, that's hard, but it's not the worst. And then stage 3 will be like, okay, I need you to go like defuse a bomb in like 10 seconds. Like, I'm not talking about that's actually the stunt, but like the scale will always be like easy to medium to hard. I think I remember that actually when I used to watch it when I was younger, but still nuts. Did it just heal? It did heal. That freaking thing healed. Oh, I hate bosses that heal. Come here. Barely dodged that. Gotta really do some damage. No! Get a heal again! So annoying! Hate bosses that heal. Come here! Ooh, I barely dodged that. Holy moly. I'm not letting you go. Ah. Every time I do like 5 damage, just heal so much. Barely dodge that, or take those. I just had an idea. Every time it does that... Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Every time it's about to warm up for that, why don't I just use an item to get an anime move on? What is it? It is this. Yeah. I'm gonna use those, so hopefully, if I'm right, I can stop it from healing by using my move, and maybe I can just, I don't know, make it a little easier for me. Come here. No, 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 no! Okay, shoot. I hope it stops it. You. It actually worked too. Wow, that's crazy. No! I'll use my items. So help me, I will. I've been saving for just this moment. Not for the whatever super major boss. For annoying bosses like you. I'm sure a lot of my viewers will agree with me on that. Do you mind if I use it again? Let's see. Come on, use your sweet healing move. No, you're gonna do it. Ooh, is that too far? Nope, nope, nope. I will use them. I have the palm worlds. I'll do it. Oh, I actually meant to use Asuka. Oh well. Actually, at least he's stronger magically, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Gotta go fill up. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Ow! Ow! Ooh, man, that really hurt. Nope, nope, nope. I was mashing it. I will keep doing this. If you're gonna be annoying and spam the healing thing, I'm gonna be annoying and spam my anime moves. Extendo. Got him. Man, I hate bosses that just spam healing. It would take forever at this rate. I don't know if there was a better way to handle it, but that's the way I'm handling it. Thank goodness. Probably needed all those too. Oh well, that just means I have to go to the pawn world.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, somehow. Good work, everyone. All traces of the eclipse are gone.
Yeah, see? That's more like it. That's the color that we need to see. Shout out to Trails of Cold Steel 3.
Looks like everything is back to normal.
All the movie trailers, game demos, and even the Spica video. Everything seems a-okay now.
Yes, but just like before, why the eclipse manifested remains a complete mystery.
It's kind of just annoying, these eclipses. Yeah, it did mess up the alarm clock last time. It's kind of like, I don't know, does little inconveniences.
I'm just glad we were able to do something about it before anything serious happened. Allow me to offer you my thanks. As a representative of Zodiac, I'd like to provide support for the XRC from here on out.
Even the cleaning up to Akane and the rest of the staff, everyone left the store. Once outside, we went our separate ways. Oh hey, sweet! That was kind of you. Give me a free Eclipse point? Affinity point? Asuka's friendship episode has been added. Oh, well, I mean, you know, if you're gonna throw that at me, I guess I will talk to Asuka, because I already talked to everyone else, so... Now the monitor got fixed. That means I can keep playing the demo. Gotta have to just get the game at some point. I'm broke! Alright, well. Get some money, kid.
Tokisaka-kun, thank you so much for today.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm sure you've already heard this from Miss Mitsuki, or Mitsuki-san. But upon receiving word regarding the XRC, I prepared some new items for your consideration.
I didn't know that.
Hope we continue our mutually beneficial relationship.
Say less! What you got? Axe 2. Ooh, raise the crit rate. That'll be good for, Sora. Just need to get money. Oh, you got Wing 2. Boost flying skill damage. Boost range skill damage. Okay, so I need money. Got it. Of which I clearly have so many. Alright, well, if I sell 2,000, that's enough to get 2 of those, axe things. Which I do want. I also could use one of these too. Welcome back, Star. Welcome back to stream. I'll get 2 of these. Wow, that was expensive. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh, real quick. Anything I can upgrade? Was there anything even in that dungeon that was important? I don't think there was. But it makes me really like think of. Oh no, there was. I can increase my boost combo. Anything else? Before I go back to my fear factor talk, I can boost your boost combo. When am I gonna get something for Sora? Sora hasn't got anything good in it. There we go. Oh well, I can increase her brave soul. I guess that's alright. I hope it'd be giving me another slot, but whatever. I'll hold them and probably farm later. But yeah, I don't know. Like, would you viewers honestly do Fear Factor for like? Oh, actually, looking at this, because I was curious. During the loading of the cutscene, I looked up Fear Factor. I'm on the wiki now, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. Apparently, for the first 5 seasons, the contestants pitted regularly of 3 men and 3 women against each other, a variety of 3 stunts for a grand prize, which was usually $50,000. That's it. $50,000. Not to say I'm like a stickler for money, but I feel like even my made-up scenario of 100,000 would have been a little bit, you know, on the lower side. But 50,000? Oh, whatever. It lasted until 2006 when it was canceled. However, in 2017, it was revived by series rapper and actor Ludacris. Wow, he really needed work. At least until it was canceled again in 2018. Oh, okay. Well, at least it had a thing. Although what's really annoying is for some reason this game show was so popular. It made a video game for the Game Boy Advance called Fear Factor Unleashed. Oh my god. Okay, well, you're not gonna look it up. Fear Factor Unleashed for Game Boy Advance based on the reality series Fear Factor. Oh, wow. I don't have any details of it. It is terrible. Oh, goodness gracious, the scores are bad. Oh, man. It said the biggest flaw is that the only fans will appreciate the title, and even most of those will be disgusted. Gave the game a D-. Only recommends the game to diehard fans of the show. Well, if you guys want to check out Fear Factor, and you're more of a video gamer, you know what to do. Go get a Game Boy Advance and play Fear Factor Unleashed. It exists. I didn't even know that existed until just this very minute. That is so wild. I don't know, maybe if I get my hands on... No. I do have a Game Boy Advance, but I don't have the ability to stream it. But if I could... Would I be willing to do Fear Factor for Game Boy Advance? Probably not.
Maybe we should see how this compares to the incident yesterday at Nanahoshi Mall. I'll go back to our club room and check our records.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hey, what's with your leg?
Yes, I have 2 of them. Oh.
Blood is dripping from a small wound on Asuka's leg. When did she get hurt? Oh, well, time to do that.
Something must have nicked at me at that eclipse earlier.
You okay?
I'm fine. I didn't even feel it. I'll use a healing spell later. Thanks for all your hard work earlier. I'll contact you if anything else comes up.
I don't think I should just leave her when she's like this. After all, main protagonist next to main heroine. I know what to do. Kind of a no-brainer game. Hey, I'll go with you to the school. You should have the nurse take a look at your leg.
Oh, it's fine. Like I said, I can't even...
Just to be safe, okay? Spells are good and all, but you're no expert on treating wounds. Although, with the power of magic, I don't think you would need a nurse, because... magic. But, whatever. Let's go. Even Asuka had... That was literally the... Like, dude, I have magic powers. Whatever. You return to school and Keiko-sensei takes care of the wound.
Got a cut, but it's nothing to worry about. It just needs a little disinfectant and a bandage, and it'll heal up in no time.
Cool. I mean, oh, cool.
I told you so, didn't I? There's a first aid kit in the cupboard. The rest is up to you, Tokisaka-kun.
Huh?
Sorry, but I have a distraction, a faculty meeting. Yeah, that's right. Just give it a good wipe and wrap it up. Easy done. Good luck. Ma'am.
Oh, I think she's trying to set us up. You know, for, some rom-com shenanigans. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Where's the first aid kit? She just said it. Like, it wasn't even 30 seconds, Tokisaka-kun. It's fine. Just stay seated. Oh, anime shenanigans going on. I love it. This is weird? No, what would be weirder is if I just, I don't know, sneeze and be like, whoops, and then flipped up your skirt. Okay, flipped up your skirt.
This is... Did you really just say that out loud, Tokisaka-kun?
Huh? Oh, whoops. I guess Ooh, I do have a tendency to let my thoughts kind of get close. Wow, we really are kind of close, huh? Like, really, if I was... Can you imagine right now if Ryota, of all people, is like, hey, nurse, sorry, I got a bit of a headache. It's like, oh, Ryota, we can explain. You've got to be flipping kidding me. Oh, man, I would pay so much money if Ryota popped up out of nowhere. Yeah, just... can't see. Okay, I'm done.
This is weird.
What is?
The situation that has you eyeballing my legs. I mean, if you look any harder, the eyes will pop out of them sockets. No funny business down there, got it?
I don't know. I like the way that it's like I stare or anything. Even though I clearly am. Pat, pat, pat. Ow! Sorry, I was just distracted. What, did you say something? Sorry, I was just thinking like how nicely colored your skin is. Like, really? That... Are you turning into a second Ryota? Hey, I'm a hormonal teenage boy. What do you want? Sorry, did that sting? Did that sting? Almost done.
It's fine.
No, go back to the other image.
You seem pretty good at this, Tokisaka. Are you used to tending to other girls' thighs? It is part of the absolute zone, if you know, you know. Or absolute territory, if you know, you know. Could it be that I'm not the first girl who's had her legs handled by you? Yo, sometimes, like... Okay, I'm gonna level you viewers. I've done this before with other visual novel games, like, well, I'm currently doing it with Persona as well, but I've done it before with a game called Undead Darlings. Shout out to those who watched it. You can find it in my playlist on YouTube. But when I read things like this, there are moments where I read ahead and moments where I just read kind of like, you know, current time, I guess, if that makes sense. I know Star is definitely one of the many who's understood this, but I don't know. When I read ahead and I see like the words there, I'm like, am I supposed to read it like this? Is that what the words are supposed to say? Let's see, Star, what'd you say? Bro, imagine this out of context? I hope so. Bro, honey, your booty cheek, what happened? Hey, I don't know, man. It's just fate is fate. LOL, I thought that was a reference to Sango 6 of Princess Elise. Her legs are different from the rest of her body. Why is Elise's... No, you know what? I gotta imagine those are like stockings, right? This is a different non sequitur, but anyone who knows 06, yes, that Sonic 06, you know, it's no use, or the infamous kiss scene that's been parodied a million times. Why is Princess Elise's legs different colors? I want to assume they're stockings, or that she has a really rare skin condition that causes specifically her legs to be yellow. Something like that. Anyhow, It's nothing like that. It was just a rare skin disease. I was just in a dojo when I was younger, so stuff like this was a daily occurrence. Patching up a boy, patching up a girl, no big difference, really.
I feel like you just insulted me a little bit, but I'll leave it at that.
Now what?
Nothing. I was just remembering something. When I was little, my parents did this for me.
Oh, they patch you up? Oh, I forgot about Asuka's parents. Oh yeah? You know, you changed, Hiragi. A little while ago, you never let anyone get this close to you.
Maybe. It's more like I was able to change, though. Since coming to Morimiya City, I've met a lot of people. It's thanks to you guys that I'm me now.
What does that mean? I feel like I missed something there. Oh no, I understand what she's saying. Okay, got it. Well, for my part, I've been with you the longest when it comes to Eclipse stuff. And I trust you. I know you'll watch my back. That's how I feel, anyway. Wow, I just rose. Anyone else feel a flag been rose? Or risen, I guess is the proper word here.
Why are you always like this? It's not such a bad thing, though.
Huh? You say something?
No, nothing. Except that you're a dense fool.
How many more women do you need, Ko? Alright, all done. Does it still hurt?
Not at all. And again, I do have magic powers. I could literally just been like, and then boom, completely fine. So you just wasted your time for nothing. Unless you were just doing that to get at my thighs.
No, not particularly.
There will be many obstacles to overcome and difficulties awaiting us. As members of the XRC, let's do our best.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice sweet moment between the two of us. Ooh, leveled up. EX skill 2.
Nice!
Wait, I didn't get my thing from her. I thought it was supposed to be... Ugh, whatever.
Thanks, Tokisaka-kun. For everything. It's not going to get any easier from here on out, you know. Let's do our best as part of the XRC.
I thought I was supposed to get like a little like thing being like, hey, you did the friendship episode. Whoop-de-doo, you're so cool. Where am I even supposed to go now that I think about it? Oh, I gotta talk to Yuki now. I did the mission she wanted. Alright, I'm done. I did the thing.
So can you start right now? It's been a while, so there are a bunch of things I need you to do.
If you start work, your free time ends. Friendship episodes and sub-events will vanish, so choose wisely.
Is there anything I'm missing?
I'll make a separate save, just in case. I don't think I am. Maybe I'm worrying about it for nothing. It's not like I can't save. I don't know. But yeah, alright. Time to get the story done. I really need to go to the dungeon to get some money. Holy moly. I hate being this broke. Alright, let's do it. Let's start work.
Oh, that's good. Speaking of which, I heard you started something that sounds fun recently.
How do you know? Oh, that.
This club activity sounds like an interesting proposition. How you dealt with the incidents at Nanahoshi Mall yesterday and the one at Star Camera earlier? You have a bright future ahead of you.
Do you have, like, nano machines or something, son? That is able to, like, I don't know, like a nano machine, like, camera to just get information everywhere? Because there's no reason why you should know. Setting aside the thing with Nanahoshi Mall, you already know about what happened earlier? Your information network is amazing.
If you need to know anything, just let me know for a nice price of, oh, say, 10 million yen.
I'll even give you a discount since you work for me. Whatever. Why did I think she wouldn't charge me? Why I was surprised? Whatever. I started my part-time work at the antique store. I was forced to clean shelves and endure hours of hard labor. If you know what I mean. Okay. 4,000 bucks? That's it? Alright, well, I guess. 4,000 yen can get me, like, I don't know, a sandwich and two. I'm just done. I feel like someone beat me with a bat.
Of course I'll help.
God, I'm a moron. Ugh. I don't know what happened with Hiragi's search. If I've gotten any calls, and there doesn't seem to be anything happening outside of Star Camera. I don't
recognize that voice. Okay, it sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome, Puzzle, to the stream. Jumped in saying, "Be my guy!" Welcome, Puzzle, my boy. Where could she be? Where's she? English. Where could she be? Oh, the idol girls. Yeah, I forgot about, these two. It's starting to get dark. What do you want to do now? We can't just leave her. What's up, ladies that are probably gonna join my eventual harem? Because let's be honest, Ko gets everyone. I bet you he had a fun Valentine's Day. You met at the hot spring. You two pals with Kugayama? Whoa, I didn't even get to read it. Oh, is this how it happens? This is how it happens. Look at them. They look straight into my eyes. It's not just the ordinary, like, oh, we need something. It's like, I want you. I want all of you. You came at the right time. We want to ask you something. You know where Rion? Wait, Rion's gone? Where'd she go? Oh, well, duh. If she knew that, we would have gotten it. So, Rion's gone, huh? Guess I gotta go find her. Well, I think she lives nearby, right? What do you mean they don't want you? They all want Ko. Everyone wants Ko. Puzzles. Don't take this from me. Kugayama disappeared? Oh. Right. I forgot the concerts. Wait! Rion's gone and the concert's in a day? Not even a full day? She just bolted? Wow, that's pressure to the extreme. Your anniversary concert is tomorrow, right? You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's right. She wussed out like a punk bitch. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't show up for dress rehearsals today. I was worried about her, so I went to her house, but she wasn't there. She turned her iPhone off too. Our manager's tearing the city apart trying to find her. No, like literally. Look at Station Square. And then it just... Can you imagine like the manager grows to Godzilla size and just wrecks everything? Just destroys everything. Speaking of which, personal little shout out. This is probably in the future for those who are watching this, I don't know, in the far future. But YouTube in the future or Twitch in the future. How'd the Godzilla cross King Kong movie go? Did it suck? Is it good? I'm curious, because I know it comes out in March. There's a couple of movies, I think it's March. There's a couple of movies this upcoming month I'm interested in seeing. Godzilla Kong and Kung Fu Panda 4 are the two that really like caught my idea. I'm really looking forward to Kung Fu Panda 4 more than anything. Because, I mean, come on, it's Kung Fu Panda. And it's freaking Jack Black. Do I need to say more? But, yeah, hopefully Godzilla Cross King Kong isn't, like, as bad as I'm unfortunately hearing it may turn out to be. I don't know. I hope it's, like, really good. I know for sure I'm going to see Kung Fu Panda, because I think that drops in, like, I think a month, a little under. But I'm about Godzilla Cross King Kong. Just wanted to throw a little, like, plug in there. You serious? Yeah, totally serious. I like movies. Used to work at one. Oh, she lied. I forgot about that. Yeah, she did say that. Last episode? No, episode before last, actually. Well, rehearsals technically ended yesterday. She lied to me about rehearsal ending yesterday. Do you know something? You better tell us now! And then she just brandishes a knife. Are you two bugging me? For information, yes! You better tell us! Please tell us. Anything will help. I don't think I have much to tell you, really, but... I told her about how I ran to Rion after school. That's kind of really it, but alright. She did wuss out. That hussy!
I have no clue where she goes to practice though.
微妙に様子が変だったから気にはなってたんだが
She was acting kind of weird.
やっぱり思い詰めてるのかな。
It's probably the pressure of being an idol. Like, I don't know. I do. Okay, this is something I kid you not. Not if. When I learn Japanese, or just in general for anyone, I would like to pick the brain of an idol. Like, yeah, I watch a lot of anime, and that's probably my biggest outlet to it, but I'm curious about, like, a lifestyle of an idol. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a documentary, but I feel like it's something interesting watching a documentary against, you know, talking to someone who is an idol. I like to, like, kind of pick their brain and be like, oh, how do you feel about being an idol? Do you think it's, like, a lot of pressure? Are you able to, like, balance a nice, healthy lifestyle? Do you have a boyfriend? I don't know, just things like that just makes me, like, curious. Because if it's anything, like, from anime, or when I see from the occasional, like, clip or two of, like, what is it, AK-48, whatever their crew? Those girls, or rather guys, because there's some guy idol groups too, but I'm going on the girls for this one. Like, they gotta go through, like, the ringer, right? Puzzle says it's gotta be stressful, though. I'd imagine so, right? Like, to be able to balance having a normal life while being an idol? Let alone, because I don't know how true this is, but I think it's like when you get to a certain age, they kind of, like, won't want you being an idols. I don't know. Is there a demand for, like, adult idols? I don't know. I'm just curious. So if anybody knows, then let me know in the comment section, YouTube, or share what you know. But I'm just curious. Puzzle says, it reminds me of an idol who shaved her hair as an apology for dating a guy and destroying the fans' perception of her, because how she could ruin their fantasy that they could date you. Really? Wait, she went that far just because she was dating one guy? Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. There's probably, like, so many people, guys, girls, and all the in-between, that probably really look to an idol and be like, you know, the obtainable beauty, kind of like how we go for 2D waifus, right? Like, up until this current point in time, we have yet to establish a means to create the means of having 2D girls come out of nowhere, or guys. I'm not shaming, but I feel like with idols, it's kind of similar, where we all have our desire. Well, I guess it's just the same for a celebrity crush, right? You'll just like these people, and you really want to, like, reach them and maybe get them to notice you. I've had my few celebrity crushes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was actually told of one when I was way, way younger. So, maybe I'm being a little too preachy on this.
可能性は高そうだね。
It's entirely possible that you are. But I'm gonna share this really quickly. And once this cutscene's over, I'll bring it up. But I'm gonna leave you viewers with it. I found out a couple of days ago because my mom and I were watching things off of on Amazon Prime Video. We were just watching some martial arts movies, and as we were going through it, there was a moment where we were like ordering some ramen and udon for dinner. And during the time, she was like, V, come in here. And the way she said it, I was like, oh, okay, let me go check it out. So, what's going on? Excuse me. So I went to go to the room, and I was like, what's wrong? I went upstairs with the room, and I was like, what's wrong? And she was like, hey, do you remember when you were little, used to like her? Like this movie? And it was Jennifer Lopez in the movie Selena. And I don't know if I talked about this story. I don't remember this at all, but apparently when I was little, I was so infatuated with Selena. Which is funny because I don't, like, remember it at all, but, I mean, she was talking, like, I know she wouldn't make this up. I mean, that's a very, like, out there thing of all the movies and people, but I never would have thought I was interested in Selena. So, oh. I see chat going at the corner of my eye here. Where have I not read? Let's see. Where were we? Star said, or no. Puzzle says, yeah, she filmed an apology video where she shaved her head and cried. Oh, I feel for her. I hope that she's better. I don't know how long ago this was. Let's see. That sucks, man. Puzzle says it does. Star says, I can't wait to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Right? Although first we gotta see the Knuckles movie first. Like, I gotta see the Knuckles show because I know that's gonna be hype. I'm super excited to watch that. I know it's gonna be good. Sarah says, also made me think of this news. I heard of a man who married a waifu digitally. Power to him. Nice job. At least most people are okay with their celebrity crush having a life outside of idol work, but most East Asian people are not that mostly. I guess it really just is a regional thing. Sarah says, I would be so depressed if I couldn't be with someone. Well, I mean, you know, love does a lot of weird things to us, or interest, or however else you want to say it.
But yeah, I guess I just used to be really into Selena when I was little. I really don't remember, and nowadays I ended up watching the movie. And yeah, I like the songs, but I don't remember this at all. Personal note, I can't stand that manager of hers. If you know, you know, and if you don't, watch the movie Selena. Puzzle says, I remember having a crush on Hannah Montana. I never really got into Hannah Montana. I didn't really get the whole, like, double, like, life thing. Although, if I could be cringy for a moment, it's not Selena. It's Selena? Oh, Selena. Am I saying the name wrong? Oh, I apologize. I always thought it was Selena the longest time. That's how I was, I guess, told, but alright. Selena, then. I apologize. For those who probably heard me go on that rant of Selena, I apologize. I was told it's pronounced Selena. Honestly, that does sound a little better. Actually, that does sound a lot better than Selena, huh? But yeah, I never really got to Hannah Montana. I apologize, I'm being wordy here. I'll be quick. But, I didn't know much of Hannah Montana, but there was a song I remember during, like, I think it was like my later high school years, that there was a song she did called Hoedown Throwdown, and I remember, like, really liking that song for some really weird reason. I don't know why, and if you ask me now, I'm probably not gonna remember it, but I remember that song, and I remember liking it. I don't know, there's something about the rhythm, the tempo, couldn't tell you. I don't really know.
久我山のやつ、やっぱり何かあったのか?
But Selena, yes, with J-Lo, just in case chat was wondering what I was talking about. Puzzle says, the guy who married a virtual wife who was actually Hatsune Miku in a small pod, but the pod server was recently terminated. Oh no! Oh, they're not gonna get together? Oh man, we gotta build better technology. I want a day where we can have our own waifu. Tell me, man. If I could just get Rias from High School DxD to just pop out. Sorry, I'm wordy. Let's get back to the game. I'm getting way too distracted.
Please keep this to yourself, even though I know you're recording this for a slowly growing audience.
Leon senpai, 最近スランプに陥っていたみたいで。
But Rion has been in a slump lately.
スランプ?
What do you mean slump?
Yeah.
一昨日のライブの後も、それでちょっと揉めてた。
After our show a couple of days ago, she went off on all of us.
What do you mean, OMG, V? Exactly what Wakaba said, keep this to yourself. I'm an open book. I'm sure we all have our waifus or husbandos we want, like, to just... Okay, maybe not necessarily to get engaged with, but wouldn't you like just for one day to actually spend, like, time with a virtual waifu slash husbando? I'm certain there's a bunch of characters. To be fair, Rias isn't my first choice, but she's definitely one of them. There's a lot of people I could definitely choose. I just figured, you know, just get people thinking about something. I have no shame. I'm allowed to be cringe at least once. Oh, so was this flashback when Rion was in a slump?
Today's show seemed to go over well.
Excuse, where did I read quite from? Weird.
Today's show seemed to go over well with everyone in the audience. But it definitely could have been better. Only some people didn't suck balls. What? How dare you?
I buy those mouse pads. What mouse pads? Puzzle says, who's your first choice by any chance? Are you asking that to me or to chat? I honestly can't think of who. I got a few people I could think of, but I can't really think of anybody right at the spot. I mean, there's a bunch. Probably nearly any, like, grown girl in the Monogatari anime. I guess Kanzaki Kaori from Certain Magical Index. Every girl from 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love You. For the waifus. And then for husbandos, obviously I want Law and Zoro for One Piece. Let's see, who else would I do? Pretty much any of the main Persona protagonists. I don't know. Just to name some few.
Our final song. You were holding back during your vocal part, weren't you?
Uh-oh, I can see the idol pressure kicking in. Also said Law, but not Ace. Well, unfortunately, Puzzles, I like my people... Ooh, actually, you know what? I can't make that joke because there's people that probably haven't seen One Piece. So, I'm gonna just go back to the game because I realized I was really messed up what I was about to say.
Seriously, I know you can sing that song a lot better than you did.
全力で。
But I did. Oh, wait, what was the voice I gave her? I think it was more, but I did. I gave it my all. I don't think that was the voice I gave her, but whatever.
あなたね。
You bit. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. No bees here. There's no bees allowed. We're not in apartment 23. We're good.
まあまあ、誰にでも調子が悪い時はあるよ。
Now calm down. I mean, everyone has their off days, right?
でも、何か悩んでいるなら、ちゃんと相談してほしいな。
Reiko was about to curse her out. Wow, being an idol really is rough. Holy moly. But if there's anything bothering you, please tell us about it, okay?
この3年間、私やレイカがそれぞれ悩んでた時と同じように。
Just like how Reika and I have always been worrying these past 3 years if someone was gonna mess it up, more specifically you, so don't mess this up for me.
そうですよ。私も力になりたいです。
Yeah, we don't want you dragging us down. Okay, I'm done. That's right, we all want to help out too.
リオン先輩が暗いと、こっちも調子出ないよ。
If you're feeling down, Rion, it affects the rest of us too. I don't think that's gonna help, considering the pressure.
しばらく一人で練習させて。
You gotta be careful when you say, like, supportive words, because it's a very fine line between actually giving someone the support and, you know, the absolute opposite. Sorry, I just need some time alone to practice.
記念ライブまでには絶対に間に合わせるから。
I promise to get better in 1 day, because I guess this happened in a day.
リオン。
Also says, did you know why most idols have clean looking bangs? They're mostly clip-on? No, I didn't. Again, and my knowledge of idols is very mid. My knowledge of idols is because of... I think there was a game I used to play called Idol Master. There was a game I used to play called Omega Quintet, which I think might make for a really random one visit. To be determined. And obviously, who hasn't seen Oshinoko?
待ちなさい、リオン。
Wait a damn second, Rion.
そんなことがあったのか。学校じゃ明るく振る舞ってたが。
Did that really happen? You seemed fine at school.
そもそもあいつが調子を落としたのは何が原因なんだ。
What put her in a slump anyway?
温泉の時はのんきそうっつうか調子は悪くなさそうだっただろ。
She seemed in a good mood when we met up at the hot spring.
それは。
Well, a funny story about that. Will someone tell me?
こんなこと言うと変に思われるかもしれませんけど。
I know this might sound strange, but is your blood type O? It's like, what? We just kind of need, like, a pint of your blood for things. What do you mean, things? It's a really long and complicated and kind of convoluted story. But it has a couple of giggles every now and then, and when it's done, you'll laugh. More or less, if you're still alive. But I really need a pint of your blood, and a kidney, and your right foot, and your left hand, and like a lock of your hair. I need a lot of things from you. What? What are you trying to Frankenstein something? What do you want from me?
最近スピカの周りで奇妙な出来事が起きていたんです。
Some really weird things have been happening around Spica recently.
ライブ中に音響機器からおかしな異音が出たり。
Wait, is this Eclipse related? Is this Eclipse gonna have something to do with Rion? Because I'm thinking about it now with the whole alarm clock and that TV earlier, folks. It was weird little things that got affected by the eclipse. Spica gets targeted, then that might be kind of bad. There were strange sounds coming from the speakers during the concert.
熱狂したファンがいきなり規制を上げて倒れたり。
And at the same time, a lot of our fans got so excited they passed out. Well, you know, more than usual. What?
もちろんただの偶然。ファンの人もすぐに目を覚ましたらしいし。
That's a little unnerving, though, that they all passed out. Like, I'm being serious here. They all came to right away, so don't worry. I'm sure it all was just a coincidence.
でも、その時の先輩、ものすごく動揺してた。
But the whole situation really freaked her out. What the flip, Puzzles? Puzzles just said, speaking of blood type, all caps, a lot of East Asian countries would ask you about it nonchalantly because they believe your personality can be defined by your blood type. Is that real? I didn't know that at all. Oh, but wait, I think I have... Oh, wait. So that moment in Oran High School Host Club,
when I think one of the characters was like, oh, you gotta be careful because their blood type was like B or something. If anybody knows what we're talking about, it's a very niche reference. But I wonder if that has a lot more weight to it. That's wild. I didn't think that was a thing. That's not something that people just like go out of nowhere. Like, I know you said nonchalantly, but that's like saying like, okay, I go up to, I don't know, a market and I like a combini, and I'm like, oh, can I get like, I don't know, a couple of drinks and some snacks? And the waiter or the cashier's like, okay, that'll be like 320 yen. By the way, is your blood type A or is it A negative? Like, it wouldn't be something that kind of like random, right? It would be, I guess you're trying to get to know someone, I'm assuming.
顔が真っ青でライブ中なのに立ちすくんで
She totally went pale, froze up, and even... Wow, I read that weird. She went totally pale and froze up even though we were in the middle of the concert.
それからなんです。リオン先輩が調子を崩したのは
Riona's been out of it since then. Looks like I gotta get involved.
話は分かった。聞かせてくれてありが
Alright,
とうな。
I'm on it.
君らは今日は帰りな。あいつの捜索は引き受けるからよ。
As the Rain protagonist of this, I got this. Now you two should head home. I'll take it from here. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
さすがに悪いです。
No way.
ああ。
Yes
遠慮は
way.
いらね
I got this.
え。森宮は俺の庭だし、当たりをつける自信もある。
I know Morimiya like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new. In fact, I'm pretty sure that sorry, make myself laugh about that very random robots reference. Man, shout out to Robin Williams. He was such a goat. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know where she is.
それに悩んで迷ってる時、見つけ出して話を聞いてやるのはダチの役目だからな。
And as a friend, it's on me to find her and see what's wrong. Oh.
お兄さんに任せた方がいいかもね。
Yep, see, that's how you get more girls to like you, Ko. Just look at it. Look at the look she's giving me right now. You can't tell me I didn't just raise a flag right there. I know this game's a harem game. I didn't think it at first, but come these recent chapters, I'm certain of it. I guess we can leave it to him. Yeah.
時坂さんでしたよね。
Your name's Tokisaka-kun, right? Or Tokisaka-san. Technically, she's younger. Tokisaka-san, right?
リオン先輩のことお願いしてもいいですか？
You're okay with us putting all this on you?
ああ、任せとけ。
Yep, you can count on me. I exchanged NIAR info with Wakaba and Akira. Then I made a mental note to rub it in Ryota's face so he would just lose his flippin' mind by the time I was done. Seriously, you just got 2 idol girls' numbers. Oh, okay, I'm making a bit, I know. Because all jokes aside, I do care about Ryo and I want to, like, hope that she's okay. But in another vein, this dude just got 2 idol girls' numbers. Like, just like that. It's like, yeah, I guess he's trustworthy, and he's kind of cute, so let's go for it. It's like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, man. I just got off work, and I'm already starting another job. Oh, well. I promised those 2 I'd find Kugiyama, so I better get to it.
実は最近なかなかいい場所を見つけ
Do
た
we know
の。
where she'd be, though? I found a pretty good spot recently.
ちょっと郊外だけど誰にも邪魔されないし迷惑もかからない穴場なんだ。
It's out in the suburbs, and it's quiet, and nobody really goes there. It's probably at that one place she mentioned. Somewhere out in the suburbs where no one ever goes. The only place that could be is... out in the suburbs where no one normally goes. I don't think it would be the abandoned factory. I don't think she'd go there where Blaze is, right? Well, then again, it is abandoned. Where would she go? I'm leaning toward a memorial park. I don't think... Okay, I know she wouldn't go back to the spring, right? Where would she go? I honestly don't... I gotta think. Where would she go? Where would she go? Which of these places? It's gotta be one of these. Excuse me, it's gotta be one of these. I'm trying to think, like, which place seems it. I don't know if it'd be Blaze, or the same place where, Blaze what? Starts as a park? That's what I was thinking, too. Like, I want to imagine it'd probably be there. You know what? Let's just go with it. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Nope, too many people, it's in the middle of the city. If she tried to practice there, she'd probably start a riot. Thought so! Then where would she be? Factory? It would be, like, kind of alone. That abandoned factory at the edge of town where Blaze used to hang out. The place seems to match all the conditions. Yeah, that was my reasoning for it, because I was thinking like, okay, no one else is around. The park would have made sense. I completely agree, but I forgot about the fact that there are people that kind of like wander the park at night, like that weird loser skater guy. But what was that? Starts as BRB, no worries. No worries. Puzzle says, the way I see it, the two idol girls probably heard about you from Rion, where she probably talked that she's having a bit of a crush on you, so they're staring at you and double checking your names so they can gossip later. That's true, but you also got to be careful. That's my one fear, like, real talk. You want to know what would be a super gnarly fear to have, and something I actually do have a fear of? If, like, one day out of nowhere, I guess I, like, help a girl, and it turns out to be an idol, and we're like, oh, she wants to, like, go out. One, yeah, she probably could be, like, the most stunning idol ever. But you know how much pressure that would be? Because the thing I would be most afraid of is her idol friends that like her and care about her. Because all it takes is me being like, I don't know, I do one wrong thing, and I'm gonna be destroyed on every social platform I could possibly think of. Let alone the fans that are already probably gonna hate me for dating this idol. But you know her friends are gonna be like, alright, you see this this vitamin DGR guy? Cake. No. Prisoners. Alright, let's go check it out. The abandoned factory has been added to the move menu. If you head to the abandoned factory, the story will progress. Waiting for your call. Please find Rion Tokisako-san. Give me a call anytime. I'll be waiting. Ryota's gonna lose his mind? I was over having tea with my sister earlier. I thought I spotted Wakaba and Akira from Spica walking by. Must be mistaken, right? I'm curious on something. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm curious if I would have gained anything if I made the right choice. So I'm gonna reload the save. We're just gonna fast forward through the cutscene, so I'm curious. Puzzle says you're gonna have to give up on being a streamer. Not just give up being a streamer, I have to give up like any kind of like interaction. I have to like go off the grid or something. Like, you gotta know, if you mess up with an idol, you're destroyed on numerous occasions, I would imagine. No, okay, nothing happened. Like, I can't trust it. Okay, it was worth nothing. Okay. It is the only place to go. There's a chance that Kugiyama's at the abandoned factory. I should head over there before it gets too late. Once you head to the abandoned factory, the story will proceed. I should probably save then. Just in case, because you never know, viewers. After all, what do I say during all these games? You know, I need to really follow my advice a bit more. But yes, always be saving. But yeah, I'm too scared to, well, I don't want to say I'm too scared, because I do want the experience to date an idol. But I think I'm more nervous than anything. Because, again, I feel like I would just get... I feel like I'd be the type that... I would be afraid if I mess something up, and if I do, I'd be in... I'm clearly in my head here. But, again, like, that's a real fear. If you mess up with an idol, your social life is destroyed. You gotta, like, move to be like a hermit in the woods or something. And then, like, decades later, you were like, hey, you heard about the story of that old weird like homeless dude who lives up in the mountains? It's like, yeah, I heard of him. He keeps talking about he's afraid of idols or something. I think he like retired there like 70 years ago or something. I don't know. Clearly I'm reaching here, but I'm certain some people know what I'm talking about here. But wow, I didn't think I'd be coming back to the abandoned factory. It's actually been a couple chapters. Here I am. It's been about a month since the Blaze incident. I doubt I'll see anyone here, even all those guys gone. Oh, she's singing. She is here. That voice. Seems I was right. Good on you, Ko. You really do know more than me like the back of your hand. Ah. Amazing. But she actually can sing. No. Rion from Spica's song. Encore! Encore! She's, you know she's gonna be like, what the frick? What are you doing here? Come on, leave me alone!
Eh?
Huh? Hey, what's up? Thanks for the free show.
悪い。邪魔したか。
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna record this so I can show off to my friend Ryota. He's gonna lose his mind when I tell him about this.
そ、
To.
時坂くん。どうしてここに
Takisaka-kun, what are you doing here? You got like 2 girls to be worried about you. What do you think? It's a girl people are worried about you. Facts. Absolute facts.
不覚だわ。
My secret place ruined.
まさか君なんかに聞かれちゃうなんて。
You of all people being the first to hear that.
別にいいだ
Jeez,
ろ。
what do you have
減る
against
もん
me,
でもね
man?
えだろうし。
It's not like I stole your wallet or anything.
減るのいろいろと。
No, this is way worse. The only thing that would make this worse if I admitted my feelings for you. What? I mean, I need a distraction. Here's the Kit Kat bar.
今度の記念ライブで発表する新曲なんだから。
That was the new song we wrote for our anniversary concert.
それをライブ前
And
に。
you. Oh.
ファンでもない君なんかに生で聞かせちゃうなんて。
I'm kind of a fan. A little bit. And you, who's not even a fan, I might add, got to hear it live before anyone else.
はあ、久我山リオン。一生の不覚だわ。
Yeah, I don't think I give her that voice. I gotta give her something a bit more. This might be the worst mistake young Rion Kugiyama has ever made in her life. Okay, she definitely doesn't talk like that. Never mind, I'll go back to normal. This might be the worst mistake young Kugiyama Rion has ever made in her life. Damn, I didn't think it was that big a
た
deal.
くめんどくせえな。
Jeez, spare me.
ファン候補に聞かせたなら問題ねえだろ。
What if I was a potential fan? Would that make you feel better? What?
さっきの歌。正直。
Is that really what's gonna
すげえと
work?
思った。
I'm just gonna be like, I'm never gonna get anyone to like me. What if I became a potential fan of you? Oh, that works. But the song you just sang, gotta admit, it was pretty amazing.
前にもらった曲や、バイトで見たライブを軽く超えてるっつうか。
After watching you just now and seeing Spigot perform while I was working backstage,
心を直接震わされたような感じだった。
your songs are hitting me right in the feels. Does Valley Girl voice be funny? I don't know if I could do a Valley Girl voice that well. I mean, I just gotta talk like this, and I don't know how it would feel. I mean, I could give it a shot, because let's just try it. Why not?
ファンが入れ込んでる理
I
由
cater
が
to my fans.
ようやく分かった気がするな。
They can understand why your fans are so crazy about you. And that is another flag raise. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get all of Spigot to like me for some reason. I'm calling it right now.
これでまた一人熱狂的なファン獲得ってわけね。
One more devoted fan to add to the collection.
さすがの僕年人もリオンちゃんの魅力にメロメロってところかしら。
Did the overwhelming charm of the irresistible Rion finally penetrate that thick skull of yours?
調子に乗んな。候補だ
Thank
候
you.
補。
Thank you, Ko. I was really about to say something. Don't get cocky, kid. I'm a potential fan.
ま、正直サインは欲しくなってきてるけどな。
Though I could go for an autograph right now.
そっかそっか。
Aw, I know what I'm doing. I'm making her feel better. Real talk, I'd probably do the same as well, Ko. I see, I see.
でも全然興味がなかった君にそう言ってもらえるなんてね。
To think you, of all people, would ever say something like that.
私も少しはアイドルに近づけたかな。
Maybe that means I'm that much closer to becoming an idol. Huh?
アイドルって今も現役のアイドルだろ？
Yeah, I was confused. I thought I was reading something wrong. Become an idol? Aren't you one right now?
そうなんだけど、そうじゃないっていうか。
Well, yeah, but it's more than that.
スピカは確かに人気だけど、まだまだたどり着けていないから。
I mean, sure, like the name Vitamin DGR and his incredible office, Spica is becoming more popular by the day.
あの時、輝いていたあの人たちに。
Oh, I thought you were... Okay. But we're not nearly in the same league as the idols I saw back then.
え？
Huh?
Giggle.
子供の頃からの夢だったんだ。
I didn't need to say that.
It's been my dream since childhood, really. Flashback. Ah.
10年くらい前、すごい大怪我をしたことがあったの。
Maybe I should take this a bit more seriously.
Around 10 years ago, I was badly injured.
医者から助かる見込みは五分五分って言われるくらいのね。
My doctors said my chances for recovery were 50-50 at best.
Oh.
だけど
Ooh.
難しい手術を乗り越えて、私はなんとか生き延びた。
Oh. Ooh, I was not prepared for that image.
But I somehow managed to survive what was an incredibly long and difficult surgery.
何日も生死の境をさまよって、目覚めたら病院のベッドにいたわ。
Holy moly. Oh god, this kind of took a turn. I did not expect. Hold on, I'm taking a drink of water. I did not expect that. That was way out of left field.
But for a few days, I was on the verge of death, and then I woke up in a hospital bed.
でも手足は言うことを聞かないし、自分で起き上がることも難しくて。
I could barely move my arms and legs. I couldn't even stand up on my own.
What happened to her?
リハビリしても、前と同じ生活を送るのは難しいだろうって言われた。
I was told during rehab that returning to how I was before would be difficult, if not impossible.
何もかもに絶望していた時だった。
That's when I hit rock bottom.
希望も未来も何もない静かな病室に。
I was trapped in a silent hospital room without hope, without a future.
楽しくてキラキラした歌が聞こえてきたのは。
That's when I heard a song that was unbelievably upbeat and uplifting.
病室のテレビに映っていたのは伝説と言われたアイドルグループだったの。
The TV in my room was showing a legendary idol group performing one of their songs.
輝く笑顔と羽みたいに軽やかな踊り、前向きでひたむきなメロディーと歌詞。
Their brilliant smiles, dancing as though they were feathers on a breeze, their positive lyrics, and their incredible curves.
何よりもそれを届けるために一生懸命に歌う彼女たちの姿に
But beyond
私
all
は
of
一
that,
瞬で勇気づけられた。
Sorry.
but beyond all of that, just seeing them singing with such passion gave me new courage.
さっきまでの絶望は何だったのってくらいに目の前に希望が満ち溢れて、
The despair I was feeling was suddenly replaced with hope.
私に夢ができた瞬間だった。
That's when I decided what my dream was.
それが10年前の話。
That's where I was.
Wait a minute. Wait. 10 years ago. Wait, well, hold on. Wasn't 10 years ago when the Tokyo Twilight event happened, when everyone's lives got changed? Like, the city fell apart, there was massive earthquakes and destruction? That might have been where she got her accident from, and she barely survived. Wow, this Tokyo Twilight disaster thing really was bad. I knew it was bad when we first discovered it episodes ago, but holy crap, I didn't realize just how, like, for lack of a better term, like, gnarly it was. And I'm not saying gnarly in a good way. I'm saying gnarly as in, wow, that... Well, I mean, duh, it was, like, a freaking apocalyptic, but holy moly. But yeah, she was a survivor, huh?
そんなことがあったのか。
So that's why you're...
だが10年前ってことは
10 years ago. That means you were...
東京震災。
Called it. Knew it.
Yep, the Tokyo disaster.
あの震災はいろんな人の人生を変えちゃったんだよね。
That earthquake and everything else affected so many people's lives.
街も人もこの10年でほとんど元通りになったけど、
But after a decade, the city and its residents are almost back to normal.
まだ目に見えない傷は今も残ってる。そんな気がする。
Gotta give props to humanity. Like, I really feel... I'm not trying to speak ill on this. I'm being serious. But humans are incredible when it comes to, I think, like, do or die... Or, like, recovery circumstances. Like, again, I'm not trying to make this light. I'm being serious when I say this. Think of all the crazy events. Like, think of... Here in the States, like Hurricane Katrina. Or the Panty D, the Backstreet Boys tour. Like, yeah, a lot of bad things happen. But humans are amazing, right? Because... it really is easy to give up hope and to fall to despair and just be like, you know what, F it, I'm done. But
it also takes an amazing amount of strength of will to say, no, this isn't, for lack of a better term, where my story ends. I need to keep going. Just cuz. I gotta... And yeah, Rion's case, she had help from the idols. Which, Puzzles, to quote what you said, because Puzzle said it's good that they even had idols to give people hope, no? Yeah, and honestly, that's a really good thing, because I can imagine it's not really easy to just, like, go through a really bad circumstance and be like, okay, alright, well, it's whatever. Dust your shoulders off. Just get to it. Sometimes we all need, like, a little boost, like a little pick-me-up to get us motivated, to give us a little bit of strength. Something to allow us to just take one step. Even if it's small, it's better to still take a step forward instead of taking a step back, or not moving at all, right? Didn't mean to get that deep there, but damn, Tokyo Xanadu, you got this out of me.
そうだな。
I think so too.
だからこそ私はやらなくちゃならないと思うんだ。
That's why I feel I almost have to do this.
あの伝説のグループが震災で傷を負った人たちを元気づけてくれたように。
And just like how that idol group cheered everyone up after the disaster,
この森宮の東京の日本の
Spica will keep singing not only for Morimiya, Tokyo, and Japan,
世界中の人たちをスピカの歌で励ましてみせる。
but for the entire world. Yeah, you go,
私た
Rion.
ちならきっとそれができると信じてるから。
And I believe we can all do that.
久我山。
Damn, that was a really strong line, man. That was really good.
Uyama.
すげえな。お前
That's pretty awesome.
まさかそこまでマジだったとは思わなかった。
Yeah, and now that I think about it, she was kind of right, really free-spirited, but you really just never know how a person is until you get to see their true colors, huh? I didn't think you were that serious about it.
まあ青臭いのは自分でも分かってるけど。
Well, it may sound really naive of me,
でも私は本気だから。
but I'm serious.
ああ、分かってる。
Yeah, I can see that.
ほんとすげえよ。正直眩しいくらいだ。
But seriously, it's really amazing. I have to admit I'm impressed. Huh?
考えてみりゃ、あの震災の後くらいから俺はひねくれちまったからな。
Looking back at how I was then, I was really shaken up after the earthquake.
てめえのことでいっぱいで、周りの人間に心配かけながらなんとかここまで来られたくらいだ。
I was so wrapped up in my own problems that I never thought about what others were dealing with.
たく、あの頃の自分にお前の爪の赤でも煎じて飲ませてやりたかったぜ。
Man, to think if I were but a zombie, I'd feast upon thine brain. I've never heard that before. And I don't know if that was what I would say in this circumstance, but I understand where you're going with that.
キモ。
Yeah, like I said, I think there's different words you could have said, but to be fair, right now I can't think of any. What the? That's disgusting.
そこまでマニアックなのはさすがにどうかと思うわよ。
Don't you think that sounds totally insane?
ものの例えだものの。って最近じゃ使わねえのか。
What? It's just a thing I picked up from this really popular game called House of the Dead. Anyone know if House of the Dead still exists? Like, it should, right? Is that still a game? Are we getting like another one of that? Or is the company gone? Curious. Doesn't everyone use it nowadays?
どうもじいさんやトアネーの影響で死後がたまに混じるっつうか。
Hanging out with my gramps and Toane must be affecting how I talk. I was about to say, what happened? Just violently shook out of nowhere.
ああ、もうどうしてこんな話をしてるんだか。
Why am I even telling you all of this?
昔のことなんてスピカのみんなくらいにしか話したことなかったのに。
I've only told the others in Spica about my past. Well, it's simple. It's good to, like, let out your feelings. You can't keep that stuff bottled in. You always feel better when you talk it over. You may not think so, but it does work.
そりゃ光栄だ。
I'll consider it an honor then.
後輩の子たちもずっとお前を探してたぜ。
Oh yeah, by the way, the other two members have been looking for you. I don't know about the other two, like, more grown members, but the other two have been asking about you. I got their number.
It's pretty nice, actually.
ライブ前日だってのに夜まで街を歩き回ってよ。
They're worried about wandering the streets the night before your show.
そっか。悪いことしちゃった。
I didn't mean to worry them.
明日のライブまでにはなんとか間に合わせたかったけど、
I was hoping to get it together before the concert tomorrow.
やっぱり心を込めずにうまく歌う方法なんて。
There really isn't any way to sing without feeling.
That's a new one.
心を込めずにうまく歌う
Singing without feeling?
ごめん、今のは忘れて。
Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Forget I said anything.
Also said you could probably sell their numbers if you urgently need cash. I do need money.
I have been saying that it would be better doing that instead of, you know,
Going through the dungeons off camera.
what if there's a way I can sell their numbers?
Nah, okay, I'm
な
just
あ
kidding, I'm
久
just
我
kidding.
山、後輩たちから少し話は聞いた。
I wouldn't do that. That's mean. Even I'm not that messed up. You know, Kugiyama, I heard parts of the story from the other Spica members.
実は最近不思議探求部っていう部活なんかを立ち上げてな。
Ah, I see what's going on here. We're gonna volunteer our services to investigate the strange things going on. So that way, while they go do their concert, we can see if there's some Eclipse nonsense going. And make Ryota jealous, of course. By the way, I just started a club. It's called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You know, with everyone's fan-favorite characters. Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and everyone's most #1 favorite, Mortimer. Sorry, not to go on a different non-sequitur, but why the hell is my random feed popping up with stuff of Mortimer? I don't know what happened, but the other day, or earlier, well, it was technically the other day, but the puzzles to copyright this man. No, hear me out. So, like, I don't know where it happened, but I was seeing a thing about, like, Smash Bros. Notes, and it was one of those things where, you know, they have those, like, dumb memes about people do random things. It's like, oh, somebody does a bad backflip, and random guy XJ9 is able to flip into battle or something, things like that. It did a thing for Mortimer, and I don't, only reason I know that was because at the end it said Smash Bros. Cross Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I haven't seen it, but I know the memes. But why is all of a sudden, is Mortimer like this year's like Ultra Instinct Shaggy, where we just have like this random character or cartoon be like way overpowered? If so, come on, guys, like we gotta calm down. Mortimer Mouse. I remember, I think he was in House of Mouse when I was like a really small one, a small little Vita pill, but Mortimer Mouse. I'm sorry, I went on a different like segue there, but let's get back to it. But oh gosh.
不思議探求部。
Mystery Explorers?
ああ。
Yep.
森宮で起きている不思議な現象を調べる集まりだ。
Yeah, basically we go around Morimiya and try to figure out why all this weird stuff has been happening. Puzzles really likes the Vita pill. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I can't be a Vita man when I was a little small, so I'd say I'd be a, and I don't know about being a Vita boy, so I figured it'd be just a Vita pill. You know, like a small little pill. It was okay, I got no defense for it.
よかったら力になる。話してみちゃどうだ。
So like, Kane, I'm here to help? Who? Wait, who's Kane? I don't know why I'm saying this. So like, Kane, I'm here to help. Want to tell me about it. Does anyone know what Kane is? I have no clue.
時坂くん。
Takisaka, who the hell's Kane? Oh, I knew you were dating someone. Ah, you skank.
He's like, what? I didn't do anything. What?
かっこつけちゃって。
Look at you trying to be all cool and stuff.
See, I am cool.
最近スピカの周りで起きている奇妙な出来事。
But seriously, a bunch of strange stuff has been happening around Spica lately.
あれ私のせいみたいなんだ。
And I think it's all because of me.
ライブ中に異音が鳴るだの。ファンが気を失うってやつか。
I can't speak much of the fans passing out because, let's be honest, have you seen you girls in your idol costumes? That makes some pretty healthy boys pass out. But the weird noises during concerts?
気づいちゃったんだ。
I was the first to notice it.
それが私が特に心を込めて歌ってた時。
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just kind of random. Those things happened when I was really giving it all I had.
ソロパートの最中にしか起きてなかったってことに。
And it also seems to... Oh, oops, wrong voice. And it also seems to happen during my solo parts. Something doesn't like you.
わけわかんないでしょ。
Jeez, Ko, can you stare any harder? Hard to wrap your head around it, isn't it?
だから他に上手い歌い方がないか一人で練習してたんだけど。
That's why I've been trying to change up how I sing and why I've been practicing on my own.
結局いつものカラオケでも変なことが起き始めちゃってね。
Then a bunch of weird stuff started happening at the karaoke place I was going to.
最後にここに流れ着いたってわけ。
That's how I ended up here. Wait a minute.
ちょっと聞きたいんだが。
Wait a minute. Wait. Did Rion sing in the alarm clock thing? Remember 2 episodes ago when the alarm was all distorted? Like, I know they had the Magical Girl Lisa segment, but didn't they do a sing-song voice? Was that Rion that sung during the alarm clock? If I'm wrong, then that also... Okay, maybe I'm right. But whether that's aside... Oh, that might be aside the point. But during that earlier Eclipse thing, that also happened with Spica too. And if it's only happening for Rion, there might be a greed that wants Rion. She might be in trouble. Fukuyama, let me ask you something.
マジカルアリサっていうタイトルのアニメを知ってるか？
Have you ever heard of an animated series called Magical Girl Alisa?
ああ、私たちが主題歌を歌ったやつね。
Actually, I think it's pronounced Alisa. I don't know how to actually... I gotta remember how they say it in Cold Steel. I think they say it as Alisa. Of course, we did the opening theme song. Oh no.
ちょっとエッチいけどなかなか面白いって評判だよね。
It's a little too pervy for me, but I heard it's a lot of fun.
で、何よいきなり。
Why'd you ask that anyway?
どういうことだ？
I think there's a greed that wants her. What does this mean? Whoops, wrong voice. What does this mean?
スターカメラの異変でもスピカの曲が流れてた。
Spica's song was playing in the eclipse that appeared in Star Camera.
まさか。
Don't tell me.
どうしたの？具合でも悪いなら。
What's going on? Something's not... What just happened? Uh-oh, the music got quiet. Oh no. What's happening now? Huh?
久我山。
What's happening?
おい、大丈夫か？
Hey, you
しっ
okay?
かり。
Get a hold on... What the hell's happening? Whoa! What the heck? She grew wings! She can fly! Are you okay? Oh, those are trance eyes. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Uh-oh. Is she making an eclipse? Oh, no.
グリード。
Agreed. Oh, did Agreed possess her? Yes, I did, bitches! Ah! Oh, I made my weapon, though.
ソウルデバイス。異界化の影響か。
Wow, wait. How did that happen, though? Yo, we took a bite of gum. No, jokes aside. I managed my weapon out in the real world. Oh, that must be that whatever this thing is powerful, right? Didn't they say greeds of a certain power level can affect the real world? Soul device. Is it because of the eclipse?
おい、久我山。しっかりしろ。返事をしやがれ。
Hey, Kugiyama, I know this is fruitless me saying this, but get a hold of yourself. Yeah, like, come on, Ko, think realistically. That ain't gonna work.
さっきのダメージが。
Damn, that hurt.
下がるがいい。
Stay back? Whose voice is that? Whoa! Oh, what the heck's going on now? Yo, it's the freaking White Shroud! Oh man, I didn't prepare for you. Hold on.
あんたは。
Who are you?
Somebody better than you.
Wait, too quiet. Wait. Hold on. I gotta remember how I did White Shroud's voice. I didn't think I'd be seeing White Shroud again.
Somebody better than you.
I didn't get to do that when I was playing as White Shroud. It's retreating. What a jerk. It escaped.
逃がしたか。まあいい。
Damn, I got away. Oh well.
I thought for sure it was going to take Rion. I'm glad it didn't. I was prepared for it to do the cliche, oh, well, I'm just going to take the girl. Although, are wings going to still be there? It's kind of cool, but it's probably painful landing on your wings. Kugayama! Gasp.
妙な気配がすると思えば、
I thought I felt something strange.
まさか天使などに取りつかれていたとはな。
Wasn't expecting her to be possessed by an angel.
なんなんだあんたは。
This is a badass that I still don't know who he or she is, but he has a weapon that I was kind of hoping, you know, being the main protagonist, you would have. A cool sword, and has probably the best element in the game. God, I wish I had light. God, why is light so good in this game? Oh, whoops, that's Kyle. Who in the hell are you? Tokisaka-kun! Oh, hey, squad. Where'd you all come from? Man, if you guys were here maybe like 2 seconds earlier, or 2 minutes earlier, whatever. Better late than never. Hiragi, everyone.
I smelled the scent of blood. I saw action coming, so I came here. What happened? Wait, is it gone? There's no enemies? Lame.
Oh, do you know? Do you know him?
It's you.
あとはお仲間にでも聞くがいい。
Now I'm going to do the cliche thing and disappear, I bet. You can ask your friend about what happened here.
いずれまみえる時もあろう。さらばだ。
By the way, saving you will cost you greatly.
It will?
No, but you only get one, just like Spider-Man. Tell him, Spider-Man.
Everybody gets one.
Apparently, everyone gets one. We'll be weaning again soon. For now, though, farewell. Deuces.
He literally did do the deuces.
消えた。一体何なのさ。
Man, I still need to figure out who the heck that dude is.
He disappeared? What's going on here?
A teleportation spell. Better than mine at that.
Does Rion still have the wing thing going on?
怪我はねえか。
Yo, Tokisaka, what the hell happened to her? Are those wings? What's going on here? Are you hurt?
大丈夫っす。でもどうしてここに。
I'm fine, but why are you guys here?
ホロスの緊急予測が出て、急いでみんなに招集をかけたの。
We decided to trail you because we found out you were checking out with a girl. I received an alert from Horus, so I got everyone together.
連絡がつかないと思ったら、ここにいたなんて。
But, sorry, I haven't read chat in a good second. I apologize. I just got sucked into it. Puzzle said that's why you don't sing in an abandoned storage warehouse. Oh, because of Rion, her whole like alarm thing. Then Puzzle said it's the harem senses tingling. Is Tokisaka with another girl? You know what? Real talk. I bet for sure every girl has that. I've seen anime like that. Somehow girls always know when you're hanging out with a girl. It could be completely platonic, not at all special, and one girl's just be like, bing!
My danger senses are tingling. I think it's time for action.
しかも、一安心とはとても言えなさそうですね。
More importantly, the situation here doesn't look too good right now.
加えて、彼らまでこの地に現れたとあっては。
Especially with them getting involved.
彼ら
Them? Or them?
あの白い人、ご存知なんですか？
You know about the man in white? Do you think he'd be good at a fight? I want to fight all night. I just really wanted some action.
Nope, she still got the wings. So she's possessed by an angel?
とにかく今は彼女を病院へ運びましょう。
We can't take her to her hospital. She's got freaking wings that for some reason my foot's going through.
For now. Oh,
for now, we should take her to the hospital.
状況が分かり次第改めて説明させてもらうわ
Once we know more about what happened, we can discuss things in more detail.
So this gonna go away, or how are we gonna carry her? Dorsal said, or do we take her to a vet? Actually, you know what? Who do we take it to? We're technically still humans, so... A doctor? Memorial concert. Oh, that's probably gonna be canceled. Oh, and it's raining too? Oh, great. Make this worse, why don't you? Oh, and the solemn, sad music. I'm telling you, I want my damn pills! Just imagine the old man just yelling at a nurse like,
Sir, we don't do that here.
I want my damn pills!
We already prescribed you a pharmacy.
I want them now! Okay, jokes aside, this is really sad because Rion was just talking about how she was in the hospital, and now she's in the hospital again. This sucks. Puzzle said, I hope they refunded the tickets at least. Nah, you know they didn't.
霊視検査の結果が出ました
Here are the results of the spiritual exam.
久我山リオンさんがかかっているのは転出期と見て
What the hell is angelic possession? That doesn't sound good.
There's no doubt about it. Rion Kugayama is suffering from angelic possession.
やはり
Yeah, we kind of knew that, but, you know, get on with it.
天使付き
Angelic possession?
それって一体
What's that? It sounds like she's possessed by some sort of angelic force.
悪魔付きなら映画とかオカルト話でたまに聞くけど
So I heard of demonic possession, but I thought it only happened in the movies.
その天使版というのが分かりやすいでしょうね
Short version, it sucks ass. Long version, it really sucks ass. Short version, there's really no difference.
天使のような翼とともに人が何らかの異能を宿す現象
That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad at all. Wait, it's a rare phenomenon whereby the victim gains certain abilities along with angel-like wings? Now, I'm even... Okay, that doesn't sound too... Well, actually, hold on. She was possessed, and she did technically open an eclipse, so I guess that would suck, but... If I had to be possessed by an angel or a demon, I think I'd choose the former, not the latter, right? No? Am I alone on this? I don't know. Puzzle says, so a doctor is supposed to study this on top of human anatomy stuff? I hate to be a doctor in that universe. They probably have, well, first off, I don't know, you might make a lot of money. But they probably have, like, specialized, like, doctors that's part of the underground, you know, that deals with this kind of thing. I would imagine, I guess.
ひとたび宿主となれば自らの意志にかかわらずあまたの最悪を振りまく
When someone is possessed, reality around them breaks down, with the angel disregarding its host.
何件か前例もある怪異の侵食による症状よ
It's a case of the eclipse bleeding into the real world. It's happened a few times before.
That explains why my soul device popped up, right? Because we technically were not in the eclipse, and yet my weapon still popped up. That might explain it. Ah.
やはり異界が関わってやがったか
Damn it, it's eclipse related again.
でも人間に異能を与えるなんて
But giving people abilities?
普通のグリードでは成し得ないことだと思います
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking like with, like, what was it, 2-3 chapters ago? When we dealt with Shio. Excuse me, with Blaze. His old friend, Akihiko? No, what was his name? I think it actually was Akihiko. When he had the power to, like, gain super strength and make portals and stuff. That might be something similar to what Rion might be going through, right?
Yes, it's something similar to the effect a greed would have.
過去の例と同じくグリムグリードの仕業と見て
And it's most likely the same as what...
Oh no, a Grim Greed? Oh, that thing's gonna be powerful! Last time we dealt with one was the stupid witch.
And it's most likely the same as what happened before. The work of a grim greed.
I was just talking about, I hate that boss.
そんな
That thing was awesome! I want to fight more of those!
シャレになってないんだけど
Speak for your own damn self. I don't want to deal with that. That's no joke.
それじゃ廃工場に現れた天使ってのがそうなわけ
You think it was the angel that appeared in the abandoned factory?
いえ話を聞く限り眷属クラスだと思われます
That was the kin? Oh, that means that boss is gonna be terrible, dude. If that angel was just a mere, like, henchman, oh, it's gonna suck.
No, from what I could tell, that one was only a kin.
波のエルダーグリードを凌駕するほどの相手でしょうが、
It's still much stronger than even an elder greed.
おそらくリオンさんはどこかで元凶の接触を受けたんでしょう。
I'm afraid Rion has somehow come into contact with the culprit behind all this before.
そして天使付きにされて異能を手に入れてしまった。
That's when she was possessed and received her ability.
Oh, that makes sense now. Remember that Rion was talking about how when she sung, especially during her solo parts, weird things happened. It's because of her angelic possession. Now I see. Got it, got
装置
it.
が聞く人に影響を与え、異界化すら発生させるような最悪の歌声を。
And of course it's named something as bad as the Song of Disaster.
The Song of Disaster, carried by her voice, can affect man and machine and can trigger an eclipse.
それが一連の事件の背後にあったからくりだわ。
I'm certain that is what behind all the current incidents.
くそ
Damn.
状況は分かった
At least we know what's going on.
このままだとリオンさんはどうなってしまうんですか？
What's gonna happen to Rion-san?
She'll be able to sing.
言うなれば人を眷属に変える現象です。
Oh, that's way worse.
Angelic possession, if left to its own devices, will eventually turn its host into a kin.
いずれは天使そのものと化し、異界の住人となる可能性すら。
That's really bad.
Eventually, she will turn into an angel and become an inhabitant of the eclipse forever.
Oh,
そ
well.
ういや昨日のあいつについては
Another thing, was that guy from yesterday.
柊先輩たちには心当たりがありそうだったけど
Hiragi-san and Hokuto-senpai.
Actually, be senpai.
Hiragi-senpai and Hokuto-senpai seem to have an idea, at least.
あの白装束か
You mean the guy in white, right?
ええ、当然知っているわ。
Yes, of course we know who and what he is.
彼らの名称はクロノス・オールデン。
They are from an order known as Kronos Orden.
教会が有する武装騎士団よ。
Now we gotta deal with religious folks on this? Oh man, this really is a certain magical index.
They are seal knights bound to the church.
Like,
教会？
really?
Church?
それっていわゆる精霊教会のこと
By church, you mean the Church of the Holy Spirit, right?
ええ。欧米圏において広く普及する世界的な宗教。
Damn, I need to go to church more often. I need to become a seal knight.
Yes, they primarily operate in Europe and in the West.
その本山が独自に運用する異界に対しての実行部隊。
They're dedicated to responding to eclipse-related incidents outside the purview of the main groups.
裏の世界ではネメシス、ゾディアックと並び立つ第三勢力として知られているわ。
In the underworld we operate in, they're the third pillar alongside Nemesis and Zodiac.
異界に関わる第三勢力
Third group connected to the eclipse.
そんな連中までいるのかよ
Great. These guys too, huh?
Puzzle says, but if you turn into that, it means we won't have you. Well, don't worry, I'll be around. I'll just be, I don't know, by day I'll be streaming and by night I'll be, you know, doing my job as a seal knight. I probably have to go through the ringer, huh?
ネメシスとゾディアックは対立しつつも協力関係にありますが、
I don't like where this is going because I'm reading ahead.
While Nemesis and Zodiac maintain an admittedly wary relationship,
刻印騎士団、通称オルデンは両勢力にとっても謎めいた勢力です。
I figured we weren't friends with them though.
the Seal Knights, aka Orden, are a mystery to everybody.
I figured because reviewers, remember, chapters ago when Mikuria, who I know that guy's still bad, he was wandering through the park. He talked to I was about to say the Action Knight. What's his name? The White Knight. The White Shroud. Excuse me, that's his name. White Shroud. And apparently those two are working, I guess, alongside each other. I figured. I mean, damn it, he's still cool though, but he's like an anti-hero, or he's one of those like,
I don't care, I just want to get the job done
kind of guys.
分かっているのは異界の封印を絶対目的とする彼らの基本的なスタンス。
The only thing anybody knows for sure about them is that they are dedicated to destroying the eclipse.
そして ネメシスの執行者やゾディアックの実行部隊をしのぐほどの戦力を有しているということです。
And individually, they possess more power than a
Nemesis Enforcer. That means that they're stronger than Asuka. That would mean that they have to be as much, if not stronger than Asuka in her, like, in her super form, right? Which we haven't had that in a minute. I hope we can do that soon.
or anyone from Zodiac.
Ooh, that's... Oh. He did kind of... He did kind of handle that one, Kin, though, with just one little light arrow, but I didn't think White Shroud was that powerful. I've been kind of messing up playing as him, huh?
I have no idea why he showed up when he did, or how he managed to fight out the angel. But I'm afraid when the time comes, he'll be on the move.
Oh, I just realized something. I just thought about it, and I bet that's where the game's gonna go. We're gonna have to find a way to save Rion before she turns into a Kin, right? Because I bet money, if Rion turns into a Kin, White Shroud's gonna kill her. Oh man, so we don't have much time to waste, do we?
He will show no mercy. His goal will be to extinguish the eclipse and its cause from the world. He'll go that far? Not even for fun? Holy hell. The more we hear about him, the worse it gets.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, Rion's still in danger, so... The hot idol is in danger, and she just poured her heart out. And now, we need to do this to save the concert. I bet we're gonna go that far. Come on, Ko, say lines like this. I don't care who he is or what he wants. Kugiyama's been out cold since all this crap started. To be honest, trying to make it so she can make the concert tonight is beyond hopeless at this point. But, impossible or not, I made her a promise that I'd help her no matter what. So I guess I'll just have to deal with the situation and somehow get her to the show on time. And this be the XRC's first case, right? Wow, raise more flags, why don't you? Oh, Puzzles. Come on, man. During a cool moment. Okay, I'm gonna read you exactly what Puzzle said, YouTube. Puzzle said, and I quote, "I'm sure he has a ticket that was non-refundable. He can't afford for the concert to be canceled." You know what? That may explain why he's extra motivated. Not the Kugiyama thing, not to potentially build his harem, because he already wasted money on this ticket, and damn it, I'm going to see that concert. I see. Life is all about chewing bubblegum and kicking ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. Not about to let that change now.
I agree. But more about the kicking ass part. I don't really care for gum. We also have to do this for all the fans waiting for Rion. Well, I have to admit I've been getting into Spica's stuff recently. Since I'm here, even though I haven't really been super relevant for much in several chapters, I might as well help out.
Oh, well, okay, I guess you were helpful for the sub thing, but still.
Seriously, you guys. Oh, seriously, you guys. It was just us. We wouldn't have nearly the reach we do now. My lady.
We just gotta find the Grim Greed and kick its ass.
Anyway, the Grim Greed responsible for Rion's possession should be somewhere within the city. Tokisaka-kun, do you have a plan?
Yeah, I have a plan. Go to every building, kick all the ass, and then we'll just see what happens.
You have like a more structured plan than that.
I didn't think that far ahead. I was kind of really wrapped up with this whole motivating speech thing. Let me think.
まずは久我山の現状を家族やスピカメンバーに最低限伝えてやるべきだろう。
First, we should let Kugayama's family and the other Spica members know what's going on with her.
合わせてあいつがいつどこで元凶と接触したか。
Then, we should try to find out the when and where regarding her first contact. Ah, I see. And hopefully through that, we can find out where the eclipse is to take down the Grim Greed.
その手がかりもつかみたいところだな。
At the very least, we're gonna need that information.
へえ、もっともらしいじゃない。
You actually came up with a good plan? You must be way motivated. Oh, right. Brion's hot. That's the only reason you care.
依存はないわ。
Works for me.
できれば昨日逃げたという天使型の眷属の行方も突き止めておきたいところね。
Another thing we should try to learn is where that angel type Kin from yesterday escaped to.
なるほど。了解だ。
You're right. Roger that.
とにかく動くしかねえだろう。
Anyway, let's get moving.
まだ午前中だが、ライブが夕方からと考えるとあまり時間はねえ。
Still early. We don't have a lot of time until the concert starts later this afternoon.
Are we gonna be able to do this? That'd be so hype if we actually do this and she does like get better and make it to the concert. I'm so motivated for this. Let's do this.
はい。
Yeah.
京香さん、各種手配をお願いしてもいいですか？
Kyoka-san, I'm gonna need you to arrange a few things.
はい、お任せください。
Of course, my lady. Just leave everything to me.
それと転出期の症例を抑えるためのスタッフを。
I'll summon the group responsible for suppressing angelic possessions immediately.
すでに手配しておいたよ。
Oh no, I know that voice, and I was just talking crap about him. He really is the devil. Speak and he shall appear. Come on, not Makuria, dude.
Don't bother, I've already done so.
No, I hate this dude.
ミクリア様。
Why? Why do you exist? Why are you the way you are?
Makuria-san, Master Makuria.
友明さん。
Maki-san.
ゾディアック所属の専門家を手配させてもらった。
Sorry, I was busy eating 5 different kinds of caviar while wiping my ass with a $10,000 bill. The staff from Zodiac versed in these matters are here now.
これから転出期を一時的に抑制する術式を施す。
I've instructed them to begin the spell that will temporarily suppress the angelic possession.
I don't trust him. Because he knows White Shroud. I don't trust him. What if they're doing this, but they actually end up, like, making it worse? Wouldn't that be the case? Puzzle said, what if Makuria is putting an act and he's the armor guy? Oh, he could be, too. Well, wait, but I thought it was the... Oh, God, I don't know. 'Cause I thought it looked like the teacher, though, didn't it? But it could be Makuria. I mean, they both have similar jawlines. I'm gonna be pissed off if he ends up being actually, like, a good guy.
しばらくの間、侵食の進行を遅らせられるはずさ。
At the very least, it will slow down the corruption for a while.
Why'd you say slow down like that?
No particular reason, I'm just slowing it down.
You see, you're saying it weird. It kind of feels like you're doing like the whole like quotes with your fingers.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just did it right now. Are you gonna like sabotage us?
Not at all.
Okay, now I know you're evil.
そんなことができるんですか？
They can do that?
なるほど。結界術を応用したゾディアックの医療術式ですか？
I understand now. It's an extension of the Zodiac barrier spell.
助かるっす。どうか久我山をお願いします。
I still don't trust you, but I swear if you do one thing to Rion, I'm gonna extend gear all over you. And it ain't gonna be the way you think. I probably could have said that better. Man, I really should have came up with a better cool line. Bottom line is, don't do anything funny.
君たちも頑張りたまえ。
Just make sure you guys don't drop the ball.
京香君、君の方は情報規制に回るといいだろう。
Kyoka-kun, you'll need to make sure information about this doesn't get out.
人気グループのメンバーのトラブル、マスコミに嗅ぎつかれたら面倒だ。
It'd be quite troublesome if the media found out that the leader of a popular idol group was in trouble, wouldn't you agree?
承知しました。
See, even she's like, I don't like him. He's kind of like,
I don't know why he always smells like beets. Like, that's because I like eating beets. Beets are incredible. They're a great source of vitamins for you.
and then can you imagine? Make myself laugh at this. Can you imagine he goes on this whole tirade about why beets are good for you, and then he pulls out a can of beets, a can opener, and he starts just eating raw beats from a can. He like, like, there's no reason I'm going on with this. But he just goes there's like,
See, you commoners actually do something good for once with these canned beets. It's an exquisite taste, rather. I'm not sharing, they're all for me. But I might be able to put it together to get you guys your own canned beets.
Did he just pull a can of beets out of his pocket?
Don't judge the rich. We're the 1%. You mere meager 99% can't understand. I'm still not sharing these beets with you.
He's repulsive. But may I, your lady, shake?
こちらも情報収集をお願いするかもしれま
I
せん
just
し
laugh at that. I don't know why. I just imagine like, can you imagine like any rich person? No. Seriously, can you imagine like any rich person like coming out of nowhere? They do all this like crazy like rich extravagant stuff, and then out of nowhere they just pull up a random can of any like vegetable. Let's just use beets. They pull out a can opener and they just like go about their day eating a raw can of like beets out of their pocket. Like, that'd be so ridiculous. I would laugh so hard. What do I have to do to get someone to do that? Can I get somebody wealthy to just come out of nowhere? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We don't even need anyone wealthy. Just give me a fancy suit. Like, one of these days, I gotta pay someone to do like a prank skit of acting like somebody acting rich.
They're like, yes, alright, we'll have like another 5-star hotel built there. And I'll have the casino built there.
And then just cut to someone just like, I don't know, opening a can of like, I don't know, spinach or something and just eating it raw out of the can. That would be the most wildest thing. And you know I'm onto something with that joke.
Yes, of course, you are. I will also need you to track down some information for us.
Tomoaki-san, それではよろしくお願いします。
Tomoaki-san. Tomoaki-san, thank you for your help.
君こそね。僕の可愛いファムファタル。
Ugh.
Of course. I look to you, my sweet femme fatale.
Ugh. Also says, pay me, I'll pull an exaggerated English accent. Dude, for like $1,000, I wholeheartedly do it too. With that, the XRC began following a different line of investigation. After dividing in two, one team went to visit Rion's house, while the other went to Acros Theater. Co is required. Okay, who to choose? I'm gonna do Mitsuki again. I gotta choose someone else. Who to choose? I'm gonna be Fire, so one more likely pop up. Let's do Sora. I don't know if that was a good team, but whatever. 11 a.m. Acros Tower. Wait, what are we doing here? Who are we investigating? I gotta investigate her real quick. Excuse me, miss. I need your number for scientific reasons. I should let the other Spica members know about Kugiyama. Today's their anniversary show, so they're probably at the theater now. I feel like you're just using that as an excuse to get the other two girls' numbers and then just build your harem more. Yeah, probably. I feel kind of bad.
If worse comes to worse, we could get the hospital to explain things to everyone.
Yeah, we could get the hospital to talk about how their idol just developed yellow wings and every time she sings opens evil doorways where powerful demonic entities come out. You know, standard fare. And then that one guy's like, what the heck are they talking about? You know what? I don't care. I got a sale going on. Let's go talk at the front desk. Oh, friend page updated. Actually, the friend page did update a lot, didn't it? Me? No. Did this update? No. Oh, Akira. Worry is worry. Her blunt and tactless nature does little to lessen her worries. She's currently looking for the missing Rion together with Wakaba. And I'm guessing on that aspect... Oh, no? Really? Nothing else? Nobody else? Oh, White Shroud. Seal Knight. A Seal Knight of the Church of the Holy Spirit. He was charged to seal the eclipse, however what? Okay, so... I'm unfortunately coming to the possibility that we might end up having to fight the White Shroud. He might end up being an anti-hero. I don't know, I'm kind of getting motivated now. This game's kind of jumping and like... Well, to be fair, I've never not lost my... what's the proper way to say this? I never lost my interest in this game, but now it's doing all sorts of crazy things. Rion's being possessed by an angel... I never even heard of angelic possession. I honestly... White Shroud might be an enemy. We might have to fight him. I don't really want to think this dude is Bakuria, but that's also a possibility. And even worse, Bakuria's eating beets out of a can out of his pocket. There's so much that's happened this episode. But definitely the spotlight had to be for Rion. Like, I gotta say, I did not think Rion was, like, a victim of that whole... Well, I guess it makes sense. Everyone suffered from the Tokyo Twilight disaster. But I really didn't think it would go that hard. Like, holy moly. Like, that's why I love games like this. Because you never expect what the heck's going on. It's so amazing. I don't know. I think I'm way over my video because I got so into this. So apologize, YouTube. I know this video's a little longer, but thank you all for tuning in. This is gonna be definitely like the end of the episode. So clearly, on the next episode, we gotta go to the theater. We're probably gonna talk around, maybe get some points. Can I go to town while I'm at it? I really don't want to, but I guess I have to be the one to tell them about Kugiyama. Okay, I guess not. Then I guess I gotta go talk to Spica, and hopefully we'll like... What the heck? Why am I... Oh, okay, that was weird. For some reason, I kept, like, jerking forward for some reason. Wouldn't let me go backwards. Whatever. Anyhow, like I said, next episode, we're gonna go talk with all these people, maybe get some information, and then we're gonna have to break the news to Spica. Most likely get the other two girls' numbers, because, let's be honest, everyone likes Ko. And I'm hoping we discover... Well, actually, last time I had to choose two characters, an eclipse popped up. Do you think an eclipse is gonna pop up now? It might. I don't know, because now we're dealing with a Grim Greed. Who knows what a kin is? And the fact that it said to choose two characters makes me a little nervous. So yeah, next episode, I think what we're going to do, honestly, is not just talk to them, but I also want to, like, go through the dungeons. I want to go through this dungeon again, just to farm for, like, money and materials. But, I might end up doing that off camera, too. But... like I said, the biggest thing is definitely going to be talking to Spica and hopefully getting more information so we can find out who the hell possessed Rion. Because clearly, there's a bad group in this. There's the bad guys, and I'm still on the thought that Mikuri is part of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I know I went through a whole, like, tirade there, but thank you all for tuning in. If any part of this video caught your interest, then please, like I said, please make sure to hit that follow button on Twitch. That way you get notified whenever that happens. Make sure you turn on notifications, of course. YouTube, you're in the same boat where you can like and share the video. You can also click that little bell, and you can personalize your whole thing. That way you can get notifications on this. I like to keep to a schedule, but in case, you never know, maybe I might get some extra spare time to do an extra random stream or something. So if you want to get more notified, then make sure to hit those notifications. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for joining in, chat. Thanks for joining in, viewers.